have for you. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I honestly so appreciate it, as my main objective is to empower, to inspire, to share knowledge with all of you. Also, check me out on Instagram down here. I'll leave the link down below for my profile, where I literally post daily pictures and videos on fashion, makeup, wigs, and all the upcoming videos that I'll be making. With that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down here, as well as the little bell, so you are notified when I upload videos every single week. Now, this is my very first Q&A video, and I'm so excited to answer the questions that a lot of you have asked. And of course, keep asking questions. I love when you reach out to me. I love to communicate with you. So let's just all have fun and empower each other. One of my viewers, Miss Georgia Peach, she actually had a couple questions, so let's get into it. Her first one was, she wants to know what kind of job I have and what I do for a living. I work in Chicago as a luxury apartment leasing agent. So I am in one building. I am in the Gold Coast, which is the most coveted area of the city. I have the ability to help someone live the best year of their life. I kind of joke that I'm Vanna White, so I absolutely love it because I love working with people. I love talking to people. The next question she had was for her ever-growing wig collection, which I can for sure understand. She wants to know how I organize and store my wigs. So definitely my wig collection has gotten totally out of control. With that, I'm gonna be doing another amazing wig giveaway very soon, so do stay tuned for that. So what I do, the easiest way, I get rid of all the packaging that the wig comes in, because I initially was like, oh, I'm gonna store them in the boxes. Well, it got out of control because they're all different sizes. So my easiest method is that I buy these zipper gallon storage with the zipper. Like, this zipper is the key. I get these from Walmart. And I put the wig in here. Of course, I brush it out and I just twirl it like a little cinnamon roll. Get all the air out. And then, of course, if the wig had a card, I put the card in here. Or if I do, which I haven't, I will just label what wig it is. Have a 3-compartment bin that I got from Walmart, and I just organize them that way. So I do actually now have 2 of those bins, because I got a lot of wigs. I got a lot of wigs until I give them all away. So prepare yourself, everyone. Okay, so more questions from her. Do I wear them everywhere? Yes, I wear them everywhere, and proudly. I love it. I always think to myself, why wouldn't I have gorgeous, fantastic, dreamy hair every day of my life? So I do wear them everywhere. And then what are some of my favorite units? That's a really tough one for me. I love wigs. To say it'd have to be a handful of pink wigs, and I just did a review for this angled bob, that honey tone one. I really love that one, but I'm obsessed with color and like crazy stuff. So I do love that Zuri Mani. I have it in those 2 colors. Like, I just dig that style. It's kind of retro. So for me, I call wigs shoes for my head, and I love that they're all normally around that $40 mark. I always say that wigs are my best accessory. So for me, it's like an all-encompassing look. How did I get into wigs? So this is a great question. I actually did an interview with Wig-It. I'll leave it right here. Really great. I was really tickled that they reached out to me. I go into a lot of this in there, and then other things. For a very long time, I had very bright red hair for over 5.5 years. I loved it. I didn't want to change it. That's when the pastel hair wig like really started coming out, and I was like, oh, I want pastel hair so badly, but I knew that I didn't want to change it or go through the process of getting rid of the red to going pastel. Like, I wasn't really committed to it. So that's when I stumbled upon wigs via YouTube. When I stumbled upon these videos of these wigs that are around $40, I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. A new light had opened up in my world. So I bought some pastel wigs, and I just fell in love with it. And then from there, I was like, you know what? Why don't I do some reviews too? So that's how it all got started. Just from me like embracing wig life and just how much fun it can be. One of my viewers, Stacy, she has this question of what made me start YouTube? As I always say in the beginning of my videos, I would love to help empower and to inspire everyone. So those are my two main objectives. I am not perfect, but I will say, I feel that women are very hard on each other and very tough. So I feel like sometimes the first thoughts or words that come out of our heads when we're looking at maybe someone who is gorgeous or really put together is that we want to be really negative about them or start judging them. And for me, I was like, what if we all came together and empowered each other? And you know, if something works for someone, like, don't judge them, like, let them do it. They're doing it. Like, why don't we empower them to be as fabulous as they want to be? Because, you know, life is so short, and I really feel like if we replaced those judging comments with a positive or empowering one, even if we just say it in our mind, we don't have to vocalize it to that person, but even if we just like in our mind, they're like, oh my God, she's totally rocking it out. I really feel like we can shift the energy of the world and like make this world truly a better place, one comment at a time. I just want everyone to embrace what fuels their soul, because life is short. Again, you're not guaranteed tomorrow, so make every day the best day of your life. My next comment is from Jen. Do you feel weird wearing wigs at first? So yes, I definitely go in it with that interview that I did. I was super afraid and kind of reluctant to wear a wig out in public because I was like, what are people gonna think? Like, you know, I had all these stupid thoughts in my brain about what other people are gonna think about me when I really don't care what people think about me. Embrace the you just do you and forget about the rest, and that is absolutely the truth. So the first time I actually wore a wig out in public, I wore them in my house. It was Christmas Eve, and I was like, you know what? If your family can't accept you in a wig, nobody can. So I wore a wig to Christmas Eve, and then I continued to wear it on Christmas Day. I wore this wig, and no one really says anything about it. I mean, they may have mentioned it, but it wasn't anything shocking. And I was like, why was I being so dramatic about it? And my family just gets me. They get me. They know that I'm a little crazy, I'm a little wild. And it was just such a moment of like ripping that Band-Aid off, like wearing it out, and I haven't been the same ever since. And her next question is, what is some of my favorite makeup brands? Definitely NYX is one of them. I am literally over-the-counter girl junkie. I definitely shop on the left-hand side of Ulta Beauty. I feel like all my needs are met on the left-hand side. So besides NYX, I'm absolutely in love with Morphe. I love Wet n Wild, BH Cosmetics, also Essence too. Like, I just love it. So, and then one of my other viewers wanted to know if I was going to be doing a compilation of wigs, and yes, I will be doing my favorite of faves very soon. So do stay tuned for a video like that. And thank you all for watching. Thank you for the questions, and please, of course, reach out to me. I love to hear from you. I love to see you wearing your wigs and being as fabulous as you possibly can. So reach out to me on Instagram. That's a great way for you to inbox me and send me your photos. I love it. And of course, keep the questions coming. I'm happy to answer, and let me know if there's any videos that you want me to make. I am happy to make them. And of course, remember, it is your right every single day of your life to be as fabulous as you want to be. So if you feel fabulous wearing wigs, having fun with makeup, do it. Do it, love it, own it, and I want to thank you, and we will see you soon.